I decided that it's more interesting to take a photograph and try and make it a work of art rather than show the photograph as is. Therefore, I'm using Photoshop. I'm digitally manipulating my photographs.
Well, the work is titled Harmony and Chaos. It's self-portraits of an ADHD mind. So what I do is I photograph literally hundreds of images, open them all up, and just start putting them together. It's complete free association work. I don't know what's going to happen until I'm done. So I just start compiling and compositing and layering, and then all of a sudden it's just done.
Okay, it's completely handmade. It's an old-time process with platinum palladium. Artists like Alfred Stieglitz used to use that back in the 1930s. And I love the rich tones that you get and the landscapes and streetscapes that I do. It seems to work really well for that. And it's completely handmade where I coat the paper myself, expose it to sunlight, and then actually print it in my kitchen.
I know you'd like to have me.
My artistical research is to reveal the beauty of the nature, adding a personal touch, especially in abstraction, using water as a vehicle of creation. Water offers many and many possibilities to create something different than reality, something new and interesting.
This series is part of the Carnival, Rio Carnival. It's 5,000 people dancing in the street. I don't want to freeze that. I want to show the movement of the images to make the people that see the sensation of the movement.
When people see my artwork, I hope they think about their own life and engage in their own feeling. Just make a short story for me. I'm so happy, really happy.
Time I brought with me the pictures from the Syria of the motion. Actually, they are dancers from all over the world. I have a dancer from Israel, from India, from another one from India, and another one from Israel. And you can see in my works, you can feel the motion of the dancers.
I have a infrared camera. It's a camera that's been converted to just take infrared images. It's dramatic. It leaves the clouds white. It takes the sky and water, and that remains black. Anything green becomes white. So it's more than a black and white. To me, it accentuates mood.
My work is mainly minimalistic. I try to bring into my art just simple lines, but lines that could mean different things to different people.
I think in art, many people, include artists and curators, underestimate humor. And this is exactly what I like in search in my art. But this is pure humor, this exhibition.
It is very difficult for me to explain my work. In reality, in my opinion, an artist shouldn't talk about his work. Well, I feel that I've said what I needed to say. Now I wait for them to express themselves and defend themselves as well.
I like to do photographs that are autobiographical. They show a state of mind that I'm in, but I'm also looking at it from a universal perspective. And when I was growing up, I loved Turner. I loved the colours and I loved the passion of Turner. And so I try and get that through the angles of my photographs.
Mostly I like to work with light, moisture of a morning, shoot through fogs, such as say one there, it's ancient Celtic. Wait for a sunrise with a foggy morning and just catch it just as it crests the hill or something, and then once like this shot, about 20 seconds after I took it, it was gone.
I'm a full-time photographer. I've been traveling the world for like 20 years so far, throughout 121 countries, from North Pole to the South Pole. So I'm trying to capture, the nature as its best.
Here you can see memories, and what I do usually is mix medias like photographs and drawings that I do. Like for instance, you can see in this one a drawing that I did, and I mixed it up with the photo that I took. And sometimes I do that, and sometimes I mix photos, and sometimes I just put photos by themselves or drawings by themselves.
And this is called Puree. It's a series of flowers that are dying. I sort of relate them to us humans. We're all sort of nurtured and grow up in different ways and have different experiences, so we all tend to die in different ways. Some of us slump over, some of us die gracefully, some of us become different characters. So all my flowers turn into little characters, little people.